Michelle with Adventures with Michelle. Today is our first port day and we are in Aruba. We have a booked excursion through Carnival. It's called Discover Aruba. We're going to tour around the island and go see some sights. And I'm not sure what else. We'll see. We are here from 8 to 9:30. It's a long port day. It's going to be so much fun. Go get a quick little breakfast, some coffee, and head down to get ready to meet at our excursion. We gotta meet at 8:15. It leaves at 8:30, and as 8:30 to 12 is our excursion. Good morning from Aruba. We got a photo with the cruise director, Tyler. On our bus, getting ready to go on a tour in Aruba.
The cruise ship terminal, you're gonna find a trolley. It's free of charge. The trolley can give you a whole tour all the way inside the main street. You can take some picture, you can do some shopping, then you climb back the trolley and it will bring you back to the cruise ship area. Alright, so this is Aruba Port Authority. Folks, we are in the slow season. We are getting right now between 1 to 3 cruise ships per week. But the high season is started at the end of October. Then we're gonna get between 40 and 50 cruise ships per month. Alright, so right now we're a little bit in the slow season, but still Aruba is doing well. A lot of people coming to the island of Aruba. A lot of people say they call it Aruba the Caribbean desert. Aruba a little bit from pure south, but especially Aruba, Venezuela and Colombia. They call it the Caribbean desert. Even a part of Venezuela that's close to Aruba, because Venezuela is only 50 miles from Aruba. 1-5. Okay, very close. And over there they have a Sahara. So this is desert. Almost 60% have one big casino for this area. Most of the hotels are all inclusive. So people like Eagle Beach go all around. So this is Eagle Beach. So at the high-rise area, most of the hotels are higher than 5th floor. Most of the hotels have a casino, a small mall inside, and a couple of restaurants, and 4 or 5 restaurants inside of the hotel. And also in front of the hotel, we have a lot of activities going on. So over there, if you want to party, they party on the high-rise area. Okay, they have nightclubs. Say something to you, folks. This is a new hotel. It just opened like 2 months ago. This is Ibero Star. It's from Spain. It's Georgia. It's a new hotel. New hotel. With white over there, there's a nest. Okay, so when the turtle come, they put a nest. The organization will put a fence and put some picture and information so people know there's a nest there. And they count the days. And when they're ready, they're protected. Even tell all the hotels and the condominium to please turn off the balcony lights so the baby turtle. I'm gonna make a whole circle so everybody can have a good look. They make it in Colombia. So like I say, all these beaches are turtle nesting area. The Eagle Beach, Paul Beach, and the Arashi Beach. So folks, we are on the west side of the island, okay? This is the west side of the island. So remember, Aruba is a small island. Totally we have 6 with the Catholic church, school, police station, you know, gas station, banks, supermarket, wherever. And the whole island is like that. That's the east side, complete different. Complete different. Later on we're gonna go there. On my left hand side you see a radar antenna. Remember, we protect the border of Aruba. We are very close to Venezuela. You know, they still try to bring drugs. They still try to smuggle people. But don't worry, folks. We have a military base here. We have police. We have Coast Guard, Dutch Coast Guard, local Coast Guard, even American Coast Guard. We have a beautiful prison with the ocean view. You know, and we catch them. We come here, and that's when my family started. How we do? We know that in each generation of my family, we have a red hair, like my sister. So the Viking is there. Alright? Permit for a permit, they give you a permit for 1 week, 2 weeks. You can go to the beach and you can camp.
We are here for a quick stop to use the restroom and to get a drink. But look at this beach. Look how pretty it is. Back on the bus, and next stop is the Alta Vista Chapel.
How we do? We know that in each generation of my family, we have a red hair, like my sister. So the Viking is there. Alright? It's a championship golf course made by Robert II. A 19-hole championship. Houses in here go over millions. Almost 60% of the island is covered with cacti. These tall ones, we call it candle cactus. There's different of them. Candle cactus, they can go about 5 meters. Then you have the breva. The breva have a stem just like a tree. They can grow about 10 meters. And then you have the brittle pear. Brittle pear, we got like a yellow flower, very beautiful. And you have the Christmas.
We are almost there. I can see the chapel. Oh, look at this doggy. So cute. Now it's time to get back on the bus and head to our next stop.
Aruba dry climate is a home of
The tour
large
guide
forests
is
of
giving
cacti.
us a lot of
Now,
information
almost
and
60%
history.
of the island is covered with cacti.
Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Also, the breva is the one they can make soup of it. So they clean the cactus and they take the inside of the cacti. They cut it in small pieces and they make soup of it. And the soup they make, they put pork, they put fish, all kinds of seafood in it. So we call it sompi di kadushi. Sompi di kadushi, that's what we call it. Cactus is very important for the island because they are the only plant that produce fruit for the animals in the dry season. Okay, so if you see all the way on the top, you see the fruit, and that's the fruit that the cactus produce. And the bird here, they love it. Okay, and the lizard, the iguana, they love it. So the bird will go all the way to the top and they will clean it up, open it, and they eat it. Inside, it looks like a dragon fruit. Alright, they have a lot of seed inside. Run to the cutter, then to the pipe, and they fall into the tank they build near the house. You can see right there, where the water is kept. They use it later for cooking, washing, bathing, and drinking. People still live in these houses, but the water they now use it for the... Never have a shark attack on the island. They are afraid to come close to Aruba because they know the local here, we eat them, alright? So, better we eat them, they eat us, alright folks? So folks, we are driving on limestone. A little bit story how Aruba was born, okay? During one ice age, the sea level lowers and the coral reef emerges above water.
I spy some water up ahead. I can see the ocean.
Coral reef emerges above water. They call it limestone terrace. Aruba currently have three. We have the higher one, we have the middle one, and we have the lower one. Look, the lower one.
We are getting closer.
Folks. Okay, a coral to grow 1 meter, it takes them 1,000 years. And look how big those are. Even driving on limestone. Okay, so Aruba is
Look at the
very
waves.
old island. Okay.
What do you guys think of the scenery? Isn't it wonderful?
To the edge. Don't look for trouble. Okay, this is just an access stop, so you can have a picture.
Getting off the bus to look at this beautiful place. Look at this and listen to the sound of the ocean. It's amazing. It is very windy out here. The seas are a little rough, but it's amazing. we're gonna get back on the bus, and the next stop is the natural bridges.
At the top, you have the limestone, the coral that happened at the time of the Ice Age. And look underneath. Underneath, you have the lava that happened when we have a volcanic eruption on the water over 90 to 95 million years ago. And that's the way the island was born of Aruba. They even was saying Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, there was a solid island, and eruptions separate these islands from each other with tsunami. You know? So we're going to the Natural Bridge now. The Natural Bridge was the #1 tourist attraction on the island.
We made it to the natural bridges.
Thank God. We compared to like Curacao, Bonaire, they have a lot of secrets.
The bus is going to turn around and back up into a spot, and then we will get off the bus and we're going to go explore the natural bridges, or what is left of the natural bridges.
Going in.
Here it is. Here's a natural bridge. We are going to go to a rock formation, and that will be our final stop of this excursion. We're gonna go hike up these rocks and go see what we see up from the top. Should we take the easy way or the hard way up? My husband's gonna choose the hard way up. I think on the way back, we'll see. Maybe I'll take the easy way down. Well, it looks like we're going to have to do a little rock climbing as there's no steps. Not sure if I'm going to like this or not.
Are you good, Sean?
Yes, I am good. Well, we made it out of the rock little cave, and now we have a few more steps before the top. We are almost to the top.
You can see the whole island up here. Look, there's the Carnival horizon.
Hello everybody. Remember in Mazatlan?
Yes, this does remind
got a
me
repeat.
of the hike in Mazatlan to
Got
the
a repeat of
lighthouse
Mazatlan.
that had so many steps.
Huh? Oh yeah, in Belize. Remember when Michelle was trying to go down the stairs?
This is an easier
Well, we'll
way.
give you a video
The steps
after the
are really
map.
big though, and I'm taking my time because I do not want to slip or fall.
Oh no, she always takes
So
her.
I am holding on and taking my time. And I made it down safely without falling. There is another pathway this way. We're gonna go see a little bit of it, but not go too far.
Right in the back of the houses. That's Uncle Q. Yeah, see Uncle Q.
This was our last stop of our excursion of Discover Aruba. Now we're going to be headed back to the port.
We made it back to the port and we walked to the Renaissance Hotel. We noticed they had a Starbucks. We went and got Starbucks, and then we noticed right next to Starbucks there's a boat. The boat takes you to their private island. That private island is called Flamingo Beach. We are going to walk, and we're going to go walk to Lucy's to have some lunch and something to drink because we are hungry and thirsty. It's pretty warm out today. And look, there's the Carnival horizon. We made it to Lucy's. Never been here before. We're going to go see what it's like. Here are some cheese fries. Here is my coconut shrimp. And here are some tacos. We are all done with lunch. It was good. Now we're gonna go walk around, do some shopping, take a picture maybe by the sign, and then we will head back to the ship. So as you just heard, we are looking for authentic license plate. This is what is on Jason's list for shopping so far. So that's where we're gonna go now. We're gonna go look for an authentic license plate. Here's our towel animal for the day. We have 3 now in our towel animal collection. This is the view from our balcony.
We went and ate at Lucy's right on the pier area where all the fish boats are. It was a good little place. And then we did a little shopping and we decided to come back to the ship because it's very, very hot out. Very humid.
Just sitting here out on the balcony watching people come back. Look at, there's a party bus. These party buses have been coming in and it's pretty funny.
day here in Aruba on our Southern Caribbean on the Carnival horizon. We'll see you tomorrow in Bonaire.
People on shore are waving and screaming and clapping at the ship as we sail away. People on the shore are celebrating Carnival Horizon. They have their cell phones out with their lights, they're waving, they're clapping, they're shouting. They are thanking the ship and wishing us a great journey. It's pretty fun to watch them. And I know it's kind of dark out just to kind of see, but you can see all the lights and it's really fun. Look at all the lights and listen to all the sounds people are making. They're cheering on the ship leaving. What a fun and exciting sail away. I've never been in a port where I've had so many people cheer on a ship and waving and saying thank you. It is fun. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow in Bonaire.